They say once you try this banana recipe, there's no going back. Take 3 bananas, peel them carefully, and slice them about an inch thick. Put a pan on the stove and add enough oil. Cook the bananas over medium heat. While they're frying, tell me where you're watching from for a shout out in the next recipe. Grab a chicken breast and cut it into small cubes. Did you know chicken's texture pairs perfectly with banana? It's a combo that never fails. Add just a little bit of oil to a pan. Put the chicken in to cook and stir it well. Add minced garlic, salt, pepper, oregano, paprika, and your go-to seasoning. Mix well so all those flavors blend perfectly. If you're still watching, it means you're enjoying this recipe. So leave us this message below. I love bananas. We'll send you a special shout out. Add half a cup of evaporated milk and mix it all together. Now it's getting creamy, like the best of both worlds coming together. This chicken tastes like mom's kitchen hug. Let it simmer to blend the flavors. Slice 2 garlic cloves thinly. This little touch takes everything to the next level. Now let's grab a masher. Add some fried plantain, garlic, salt, and a dash of olive oil. Mash it all up until it's well combined. If you're watching, say this: I love bananas. I'll randomly reply to 10 people. Or maybe more. Once the plantain is well mashed, form medium-sized balls like this. Got it? Put them in a small plastic cup and press down to mold them inside. Use this to make a hole in the banana center. And voila! See how the hole should look. Perfect for stuffing. Back to the stove to make the bananas crispy. That crunch that makes you say wow. Once cooked, remove them. Now, grab the chicken and fill them well. Don't be shy with the amount. Go all out. Seriously, don't skimp on the filling. We're not holding back here. Grate some mozzarella on top. Add more chicken sauce for that special touch. Top with salami, bacon, or your favorite. Lastly, rate this recipe from 1 to 5. So I know if you loved it like I did. Woo!